Hey everyone, I hope you are all doing well at home, staying healthy. We're fine here. This is going to be a super exciting video. Really exciting. Stick around to the end because literally I'm packing so much into this video. It's not going to be a very long video, but all the way to the end I'm going to have some exciting news. We are working on a bunch of exciting things for this channel for the next 3 months. And before we get started, I just want to say, during the video, I want to see a comment from everyone about what is the most exciting thing that we're announcing, what's the most exciting to you, and what you're looking forward to the most. And if it's all of them, great, me too. Now, I put out a poll last week on my YouTube channel, and I want to thank you to the over 400 of you that actually voted. And it was to see what you were most interested in me covering on this channel. Container gardening and self-sufficiency were the top two with like 74% of the entire vote. Now, I already told you back in January that container gardening was going to be a big focus this year, and that hasn't changed. But we're also going to add self-sufficiency to the mix since you're interested in that, I'm interested in that, and I think the whole world is interested in that right now. So we're definitely going to be doing more videos on that. And we're also going to be doing more videos on tomatoes because I love to grow tomatoes. I think you love to grow tomatoes because I'm pretty sure that's how most of you actually found me. Now we're also going to be covering, other fruits and vegetables just like we always have. But that's a lot of content to pack in there into the next 3 months. So at least for the next 3 months, we are expanding California Garden TV to 3 videos every week. And they're going to be split up into 3 different days. We're going to have Self-Sufficiency Sundays, Tomato Tuesdays, and Free-for-All Fridays. Now, Free-for-All Fridays, we're going to cover anything that doesn't fit into the other 2 categories pretty much. On Tomato Tuesdays, we're going to be talking everything tomatoes, in-depth discussion and examples and DIY for all of your tomato questions. And we're talking about planting, containers, pruning, staking, fertilizing, pests and diseases. And we're also going to look at some really creative ways of growing them. Now on Self-Sufficiency Sundays, we're going to be talking everything self-sufficiency, and that includes the best crops to grow for self-sufficiency, fast-growing crops, planning ahead to have continual harvests. We're going to be talking about seed saving and even preserving your harvests. One of the big exciting things that we're going to be covering is actually backyard chickens and having your own flock of chickens, because in my opinion, it's going to be very hard to be self-sufficient if you don't have some sort of protein. Now, if you're vegetarian or vegan, then maybe that's the thing. But chickens and wonderful organic fresh eggs every day that you can just go out and get from your own backyard is so amazing. It's so just kind of fulfilling. It just feels really good to be able to do that. And not only that, as a gardener, you're going to love them because they are composting machines. I don't care what the best composter or compost heap you've ever had is. Chickens are faster and more efficient, and they can really deal with a lot of your yard waste and kitchen scraps as well. And so we're going to be going through everything it takes. Now, we have chickens. We've had chickens for 5 years. Over the past couple of years, the flock has dwindled. And so we, now, especially with what's going on, we discussed it, and we're going to be expanding our flock. Now, the first time we got chickens, we got baby chicks. They're so cute. They're so fun. It's just really rewarding to be able to raise them from 2 days old all the way into adulthood. Now, the second time we got chickens to add in, we got 6-week-old pullets. Older chickens. It decrease the time that you had to wait for eggs. And there's pluses and minuses to each. I have noticed that the chickens that we raised from babies, they are actually much more friendly, much more used to us, while the other ones never really got used to us being around. Now, older chickens are more expensive, and they're not quite as readily available as baby chicks are. So we wanted to take you guys through the process from beginning to end in case you are interested in raising your own backyard chickens. So just a few minutes ago, we had 3 of these little cuties delivered. It just showed up like literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. Oh, they're so cute and so soft. So on Sunday, Self-Sufficient Sunday, April 12th, we are going to be starting talking about raising chickens. And we're going to start from raising little babies all the way up through adulthood and telling you everything you need to know, which isn't a lot. They're actually not as difficult as you might think. So stay tuned for that. So 3 videos a week starts this Self-Sufficient Sunday, the 29th. Hello. And I'll be talking about the 5 best crops for self-sufficiency. And it's perfect because it's time to plant all of them right now or very soon, depending on your climate. And then Tomato Tuesday, our first Tomato Tuesday will be on the 31st, this next Tuesday. And we are going to be talking about the best companion planting for tomatoes. And on Free for All Friday, this coming Friday, the April 3rd, we'll be back at Tammy's and we'll be planting out the vegetables in her brand new garden. So make sure that you are subscribed so you get to follow us along all the way through. Again, if you're still with me, leave a comment below on what you're most excited about, and I will see you guys on Sunday.